welcome back to another game with Gamers Remorse. Today we're going over Grimm Forest. Grimm Forest is a 2 to 4 player game. Easy, really simple to learn. The overall goal is to be the first player to be the first one to complete 3 huts of any variety of resource. Thank you, Sean. We start with 2 different phases. After each player has chosen their respective color, pig, and location. So there is the gather phase, which we will start by taking our gather cards, which will show where we are placing our pig to collect resources. Also, if we have Fable cards, we can play those. We will then reveal the Fable cards as they might affect the locations that we are going to. Here's a Fable card. And then we reveal where we're going. Go to there, or move there. Everything takes effect. The Fable cards, and then we collect resources. And then we move on to the next phase, which is the build phase. And we can select 2 of the 4 actions, which will be build 1 house section. The floors cost 2, the walls cost 4, and the roofs cost 6. You cannot mix and match. You can't build like a wood floor or a straw wall and then a wood. It all has to be the same. You can build one house section. You can draw a Fable card, or you can draw one of any of the resources. Also, there are friend cards, which will come into play a little later, and they might have special actions, and you can choose then to use the special action. The way you gain friends is being either the first to complete a full hut, or build a wall section of a hut, and you will be able to draw a friend card. You can only have 1 friend card active at a time. If you draw a second one, you have to choose which one that you want, and then I believe you actually choose the person that you will essentially force the other friend on, which could be beneficial or hurt them in their strategy. Then the first builder bonus, you get your choice of your friend card, 2 Fable cards, or 1 of each resource. And that is, there's 1 for each hut, wood, brick, or straw. So once again, you are to be the first to build 3 huts. There are going to be monsters that could come into play: wolves, trolls, dragons, and the first player is determined by the person who last ate bacon. So before you play this game, eat plenty of bacon.
I never thought about that before, but isn't that like...
We're pigs.
Well, yeah, there's that, but also... Doesn't that work against some religions?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just checking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're pigs.
I once made a game that said the first player should be the one with the most sea-worthy beard. A lot of women did not like that rule.
Understandably so.
Now, how many people can say that they've used their beard as a seaworthy vessel?
None?
Exactly. So no one goes first. No one.
That's fair. Everyone goes simultaneously. Reasonable.
Alright, so, oh yeah, and then, sorry, one thing I did not, we put, at the beginning of each round, we put out the number of resources indicated on. Oh, we need 1 of each here. And much like a lot of other games, if no one goes there, it's just added on. So, as I guess I was the last one to eat bacon, because I'm a slow eater.
Delicious bacon.
I am going first, but this, I believe, is essentially simultaneous.
Yeah. This
At
phase.
this phase.
We all select where we're going.
So we reveal.
No, Brian.
I'm joining you at wood. Don't throw
it.
Sorry.
I get 5.
You can throw these though.
5 straws. I can drink my beverage super fast.
That's a fast straw.
Alright, we move on to build phase. Build 1 house section, which I will do. I'll place those, get 3 and change.
Oh, awesome.
And
Why don't I have a cool box to keep things?
He needs to pay his 2 though.
and then I will draw 1 fable card.
I will also draw a fable card.
How do you always do?
No, you do 2 of those actions.
Oh, right, and we built, and so we could do either one of those. Yeah, all right. We'll take a fable. So we reload this. We reload this. We add 1 of each to the market. Right?
That should have another 3 on it.
Yep. Touche, sir. Okay.
So you reveal fables first, or
Yep.
Yep.
You're first.
yep. Share the wealth. End of gather phase. All players who gather 5 or more resources must give you 2 of them.
Oh. Okay.
End of gather phase. Steal 1 build phase action from all players to share your location.
That could be painful.
Yeah. And we flip.
What the?
Hey, that worked out well.
So I go to wood.
Yep.
So I get 4 wood. It's on player 1.
Yep.
Break that down.
And I get 2 of each of yours.
Yes. There's 2.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. You are gentlemen and scholars.
That was wasted.
And I'm going to spend... Are we on build phase?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend my 4 wood that you never gave me to build some walls.
Oh, yeah.
We'll just leave
You're
it
building
there
2
'cause
walls.
Oh,
1 wall.
1 wall. It costs 4.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So this fella.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
I will draw a fable first, and then I will build straw walls.
Card leads,
Alright, I'm
card
going to do it
lead.
then.
Spy Network. End of gather phase. Gain 1 fable card for every player at your location, including you.
Nice.
When revealed, exchange any 2 played gather cards before they are revealed without looking at them. Your cards.
Interesting. It's going to be funny if we're the same.
I was just curious to know what would happen.
Yeah. All right, and then we reveal, right?
Hey! Hey!
You get a ton of fable
I get
cards.
3 fable cards. Hello, my friends.
So we each get 1 thing.
We each get 2 things, right?
1.
Well, we get one set.
Oh, 1
Yeah.
of each. Gotcha.
Yeah. I'm going to grab 2 fable cards. Because I can't build anything.
I'm building a roof for my hut, which completes.
I don't understand this. Can I see the rulebook?
So, drop those down.
I'm going to take a fable, and I'm going to
Super
build a
powerful.
brick wall. Floor.
Oh, I still have 1 more action, actually.
Oh, sorry.
Which I will actually take 1. And then, what was that?
So I'm brick wall. Floor.
Stone floor. When revealed, exchange any 2 played gathering cards before they are revealed. Wishing well, same as Brian's last turn. Brian. You're next.
So who are you going to flip?
I would assume ours, right?
And it did say that we can
Wait.
peek at them before we
Wait,
resolve
yeah.
future.
Well, it's fine playing that, right? Because it doesn't matter for right now. I'll give it back after the end of the round. If I give you this back, you now know what this card likely isn't. Therefore, there's a whole deduction thing happening right now. Otherwise, we have to re-pick our cards.
Except we now know what his is.
Yeah, you know what mine would be.
Yeah. So we know we're both not going to the market. Or you are going to the market.
And you're
But
not.
I would not be.
Oh, you're swapping?
So yeah.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
And you can each look at your new card. You can
Yep.
peek at it. Then good. A friendly game. I get 2 resources of my choice from an opponent at my location. If there's an opponent at my location.
Yes.
Taxation. Next turn, at the end of the gather phase, all players not at my location must discard half of their resources on their player
Yeah.
board rounded down.
Yeah.
Brutal.
So you guys are going to have to next time try and pick
Where you're going.
Where you're going to be. Yep.
And I'll use a Fable card that hurts you. I don't have any more Fable cards.
I've got a
couple.
stack of them, but they're all rubbish.
Yeah.
They're
Alright,
just not
so
drawing
locations?
Yoink.
Let's draw.
I was hoping you were going to straw. But
Oh, yeah.
I'll take mine now, thank you.
Yeah. What can I build? Anything? I can finally build a straw
It's
base.
my turn, isn't it?
I think these can be done completely independent, like the building phase. I guess it only matters for that, but
I'm going to do 2 builds.
only Brian's close.
I'm building a floor and wall. of
But
straw.
then I get a friend.
You're building a floor and wall of straw?
Yeah. We'll wait for Eric to resolve his friend before I continue.
And I will... Oh, no. I already grabbed the brick. It's fine. Okay.
So you keep one of your friends and you give the other one away. Is that correct?
Yes. And they have to accept it.
So like if you give it to me, I lose Thumbelina, and I have to use your new one. I don't choose between them.
I believe so.
That is correct. You have to take it.
Interesting.
You
Yeah,
force
'cause-
friends on other people, effectively.
So then would I discard Thumbelina or would I give it to Sean?
Give it to Sean, I believe. But I'm actually... But you don't have to worry about it just yet. I mean, this one to
I'm
Sean.
just figuring out because it'll happen on my turn.
You can get his resources.
Oh, nice.
I got the weird one. Sleeping Beauty.
Choose a player. They must play the top card from the Fable deck as their Fable card without looking at it. Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I should take this back because that might change some things. So, Brian is now
Brian's
first player.
I also get a friend.
Oh, because you built the
Still
second
skin.
phase. Nice.
I'm gonna take Rumpelstiltskin. So then I give one of you Thumbelina, which would
take
make
one
you
of
discard the friend you have.
How do they cycle? That's what I want to know.
I'm gonna give you that, because Sleeping Beauty sounds way too powerful. Then you would discard Sleeping Beauty, you don't give her to Sean, it sounded like.
Right. Otherwise, it'd be perpetual loop.
Yeah.
Okay. So now are we ready to begin the next phase? At the end of this, basically, you guys have to predict where I'm headed.
Or we give you...
You have to discard half of your resources rounded down.
Yeah, so this comes in handy because there's another chance that I can take if...
How so?
Because after they're revealed, I can change mine randomly
Oh.
So he has a 30% chance.
of going to where you are.
Maybe 25.
Well, so let's
Overall.
say... Yeah, if you go wood and he goes brick, he is now drawing from his 3 remaining.
Oh, I thought it was random from all 4. Okay.
From your unused.
Ah.
So, are you putting...
Well then, I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Oh, because he didn't
I
play
have
a
no
Fable.
Fable.
He didn't play
Okay.
Fable.
End of gather phase. Give up to 3 of one type of resource to another player. They must give you the same number of resources of another type in return.
Wandering trader. All players in your location may trade 2 of any one resource for 3 of another.
Wow.
Alright. Location. I am at the wood.
I am also at the wood.
So
He's
Sean and I go to
redeciding.
the wood. We each.
You are at
Brick.
Brick.
So Sean and I each get 4.
Yep.
Since I'm at your location, I do not round down. Is that
Correct. You do not lose half your resources. So, which goes first? This, or that, or this? I would assume this happens first.
I would
Yes.
presume because it's resolving from the last round.
Yep. So...
Okay. So taxation happened. That goes away.
Mm-hmm.
Now thoughtful gift happens, right? I'm assuming. I am going to give Eric 3 wood. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's 3. Alright, so that happened.
So he would have to give you 3 of something.
I did. I gave him 3
Okay, so
brick.
you gave him 3 brick.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now you can do your wandering trader.
Which I will give 2
2
wood
wood.
for 3 brick.
Yeah.
Which I made out with 1 extra wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a bad deal for me.
It
I
wasn't
would say
terrible.
that was worth it.
Not terrible.
Alright, so
Alright,
now we
so now
enter
you're
build
at-
phase?
Yes.
Yep.
So I get 1 straw. And
Starting
This
a
is
round.
crazy. Yeah, it's next round. And Brian, I'll be first this round if you want. You don't have to go.
I mean, I feel like I'm gonna get hurt really bad right now.
Not necessarily.
This is like that triple layer of, like, what do you do, right? Because it's, where do I think you won't go? But then you'll go there because you know that's what I'm thinking. But you know that's what I'm thinking, so do I go there anyways?
Oh, because he didn't play.
He didn't play one. I don't think he has any.
I haven't had Fable cards since like the second round.
Oh, okay, yes. So,
Do I get to place the wolf?
yeah. So this means you take from there and place it on any location you want.
Oh, cool. Did not understand it because it just says if any player is caught by the wolf, and I'm like, well, how does it get out there?
Yeah, no, that was
If
what I was
you look
reading
on
too.
here,
Yeah.
When revealed, choose a location to send the monster. Aha! I've been sitting on that the whole game.
Oh, why? It's such a good one.
I was waiting for the wolf to come out.
Oh.
I
Oh.
assume there was a because other cards say place the whatever.
Oh yeah, no.
This one does
so,
not.
Yeah, it's just that icon.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm trying to figure out where I think you guys would go. I mean, Brian already has the resources he needs, right?
He's short 1 brick for the roof.
But potentially he could just collect one, especially since he has a 7 doors, which will give him another build action, which
Yes.
a build phase action, I believe. So he
Yeah.
could just gain 2 of any resource and build still.
Yeah.
I'll put it in the wood area.
Big bad wolf.
Nice. Where are you putting him?
I was gonna put him in the. You know what?
What?
Well, we'll even our odds, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
so we reveal.
Yep.
Yep.
Mark it.
Nah, that's what I figured you went to. What's
We went
funny?
to the straw.
Yeah. What's funny is my wolf. If any player is caught by the wolf, destroy all resources at that location. So it
Yeah.
doesn't even do anything to you. It just merely removes them from the location. So we're splitting the straw, presumably. How many are there?
19, so each of us get 9.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Brian won.
Yeah.
That's game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm curious. How much did you say?
9 each, because there's, yep.
Well, you'll notice you blocked 50% and you went to the one I didn't go to. So I still got my bonus. That didn't matter.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
thought about blocking the market, but my card didn't actually do anything. It would be one thing if it was like, and they discard all their resources.
Yeah.
Because then I'd be like, Brian's smart, and he'd go to the market because he already has the resources.
The big bad wolf. What would have happened if that was at the market?
Destroy a section of your house.
Okay.
Oh, that one would have been good.
Yeah.
I thought the narrative element was really well done, where you could go on like quests and no, I'm kidding.
I was like, I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about. I'm like, did I just totally miss something?
No, this game's really light. It's pretty. It's overproduced, in my opinion. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Like, it seems like a $15 game and a $50 game
This is the one I was
box.
looking for.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, though. Like, I agree, this could have been done super cheap, but the aesthetic designer in me, I don't think I would enjoy it as much.
No.
Fair enough. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's beautiful.
Like,
And
if-
these trays. I
Like,
mean,
if they made this game in a $15 box, I don't know if I would enjoy it as much. Like, that's terrible to say, but it's true. Like, there's a very aesthetic element to board games.
Yeah, and this game company, I think, got put on the map because of this game. Druid
Druid City,
Games. Yeah. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. I love the artwork. I love the components.
Yes.
When I bought the game originally, I was thinking it might have more depth, which I think I was a little bit shocked, but also pleasantly surprised. You know?
Yeah.
This is a game I could play with family and friends and not need to play it with hardcore gamers. Like, this isn't... Like, there's Scythe, and then there's this game.
Yeah. It's deceiving because you have all of these minis, and it's like, oh no, what is this? And the rules are just like, have fun.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, really? That's
Really?
it?
That's
okay.
Yeah.
So,
Yep. I absolutely...
I really enjoy this game.
It was, yeah. It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, my first time playing was with Fake Sean and
Oh, sure.
our friend Nate. So yeah, you've met Nate. He was on. Yep. So
Yeah, when I play with my gaming friends, it's usually this or like Twilight Imperium 4. You know, it's like, they're about the same.
almost.
I mean, really, it's you play a round of this while someone else is deciding what to do.
Oh,
in
that's a fair
TI4.
point. Yeah, that'd work.
Oh man, that dynamic would be just so weird.
I will say with 2 players, it plays quite a bit differently. You roll the dice
Yep.
and it tells you like what gets blocked, I think, or what resources get taken.
Taken. Yep.
So that's interesting, but it's better with more people, in my opinion. I feel like you could probably extend it to 5 or 6 players. I just don't know if they have the
At another
components.
location. Like
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because you don't want to share all the time. But it would be funny if everyone went to the same place. We never ran into that in this, where all 3 of us went to the same spot.
no.
And that's where I don't know how much of that was by design. Like, I actively
I think
thought, where are you going?
Yeah,
And
that's,
I went somewhere
well,
else.
that's definitely
Yeah,
part of the
yeah, I would
game.
always choose like my second spot I wanted to go. And then inevitably I'd run into one of you guys.
Yeah, half the time I would just be like, okay, this is where I want to go, I'm going. And if someone else is shared, then that's fine, because, I mean, there's enough there that all I need is, you know,
Yep.
even half, so it was like, okay. I mean, the first game I played, it was just funny. It worked out so well for me. Because I got the taxation, played that.
Yep.
They couldn't figure out where I was going. On top of that, they were doing the whole psyche of where do we think he's going? No, and I think at the time there was like 20 straw.
Oh my goodness.
So there's like, okay, he's clearly not going to go there because we know that he's going to go there.
Yeah.
I went to straw.
You went there anyway? Nice.
They all went to like wood or something like that, and they were just like, no. And with that, I mean, I just immediately built on top of the straw I already had. I pretty much had enough to build 2 full huts.
Yep. I think that's the genius of this game.
Yes.
The downfall, and not a big one, but minor, is the swinginess of the friends. Some of them are so powerful.
Yeah.
They deal with that by allowing you to force a friend on someone else, you replace it. But if you're not in a position to do that, then they have a super powerful friend for
Yeah.
like 3 rounds.
Rumpelstiltskin.
He could have been replaced multiple times.
He could have. I undervalued him, and then I was like, oh my gosh.
Which is why I was just like, really?
to be fair, your character you had at the time was fairly powerful as
Which
well.
one was that?
And I was like, I can't.
It was
let you
Thumbelina at the time.
have- Was it Thumbelina?
Yeah. The
Maybe
second
not.
time,
I saw that you were winning.
I got
he
rid
got
of
rid of Snow
White.
White.
Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. I saw that you were winning, and you were my major competitor at the time for, I think, Brick. And so I was like, I want to hamper you as much as possible.
Meanwhile, he's running.
Brian
rampant.
was behind. What helped him was having that card. And so it was just this huge swing. And by then it was just like, well, I'm not even close to forcing another friend. So unfortunately that ship had sailed.
Which is why he kept trying to build walls. It was
Yeah.
like, so I could.
And sub-Fable cards are super powerful. I wish there was like a drafting element or something like that where there was like a spread and you could pick.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would help to balance or mitigate that somewhat. Because then you could, help, I guess, choose what you're doing, what cards you have to try and figure out what strategy you're going for. But they also want to keep it simple, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's where I found drafting increases the approachability of a game quite a bit. So working with people who are new to games a lot this summer, like the idea of drafting terrified them.
Oh, really?
So I'd be like, let's play Seven Wonders. I'm like, no. Like, so
I have to pick things? No.
Yeah. So I think like
That's
this is a light game, and I think
yeah.
that would hurt a lot of that market.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. This game?
Oh, yes. I mean, okay. So, yes, but no. Because I have friends that I play games with
Oh, sure.
constantly, and they already have it.
Sure.
So,
Yeah, outside of that.
if, like, I knew that I were moving elsewhere, and yeah, definitely.
Cool.
But-
Ryan?
Yeah, it's the same. It's one I definitely think I would get to the table with most of our game groups. And like Eric said, one of those games groups already has it. So, I mean, they've gotten it to the table. So it's definitely a game that I enjoyed. I was told a lot, so I went into it with high expectations. But they were very misplaced. I did not understand how the game worked. And I was expecting a much more complex and intricate game. But I'm glad that that's not what I got, which is weird because I love complex, intricate, fiddly games.
Sure.
But
Just not at 10:30 at night.
this is more of like that late night. You just finished a heavy game, but you're not ready to call it a night yet kind
Yeah.
of game.
It's
Oh, yeah.
exactly that.
Yeah.
That niche. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
So, would you say it lived up to the expectation?
I think so.
Okay. Because I think that's what matters, is did it live up to what people hyped it up to be for you, so...
You ready?
Oh, me.
Yeah, I was waiting.
Plan for him to play. Yes. Play a four. Are you ready?
Welcome to another excruciating hour of...
I did start it, so.
Oh.